Hello to all and welcome to Josie K's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K and it is here where we're going to talk about the overall energy for the collective starting today on the 5th of December, going on into and through, say, around mid-January. So this is kind of an end of the year going into the new year energy. Great things happening in this number 12 month. New paths developing in connection to another or others. And then there's this process of letting go, right? A new path is developing and there is the falling away from who or what no longer serves us. Now, this first message Spirit wanted me to put out there today is the Otter Spirit energy. They're saying you are never alone. If you are feeling alone, Spirit is with you. If you don't have family and friends, it's important at this time to just connect with like-minded people, people who are reflecting the same type of journey that you are, because it is in connection with like-minded people where Spirit is saying there is going to be peace and release. Okay, of what? Look at this. In the thoughts position, we have the snake spirit energy. So some of the collective are needing to heal from some form of obstacles and challenges. And again, Spirit saying you are not alone. Now's the time to connect with others because Spirit is saying love is all around us, right? Spirit is bringing connections towards one another to bring healing and peace. In the creative aspects position, we have reclaiming your power with the Panther Spirit energy. So Spirit saying slowly but surely, those who've been putting all that hard work, toil, and labor in, there's going to come something that goes from 0 to 10, some form of message of high honor and the awareness that your efforts have come full circle, that now a new portal is developing, that many of my feminines who have been starting their own businesses or starting out a new company, this is the time where you step into success. Then it looks like what happened, like I said months ago, is that the masculine was holding back. So the feminine went forth and started putting her energy into herself and her accomplishments. And now she is sprouting. Now she is evolving, which is drawing the attention of the masculine, right? Because her light is shining brightly over here. So the masculines are kind of sitting in this energy of despair, fearing they can't trust this feminine because this feminine is going down a divine path of success. Okay. And really, there is a message to the feminine as well, to be grateful for those who are supporting you, those who are in your life, to not fall into your ego, which may be easy to do because you're stepping into this energy of power. I'm reclaiming my power because of this communication of high honor and something pretty darn inspiring here. So for some in the actions position this month, with the elephant spirit energy, Spirit saying, learn from the past, right? Some of my singles have met someone, and I think there is a whole judgment thing taking place where you're overly judging another. Maybe you've been alone on your own for so long, and now Spirit has helped to manifest this person for you. And some are like, nah, I am fearful that it's not going to be enough, that there's not going to be enough money involved in the situation, something of the sort. So Spirit is saying, learn from the past when it comes to maybe how you have rejected people, because in some cases I do see connections here for my singles that are a soulmate type connection. They talk about it in the emotional aspects position with the Two of Cups. Because there are some feminines that are like, should I put someone in the friend zone? Should I? And the masculine is becoming concerned. Okay, so definitely expect with the Coyote Spirit energy and trust in divine detours. Okay, because this number 16 is about a new path of success. Some form of divine detours coming in the form of a message. Spirit's been talking about this message of high honor for a while now. And really what they're saying in the day-to-day aspects position for the collective is to just once in a blue moon, believe in the impossible. That's being served up with the extremes card, the world card. So Spirit is saying, when it comes to other people, it may get to a point where you need to use the armadillo spirit energy to maintain healthy boundaries, because we have this change coming to the subconscious position about one's occupation, making a decision, recognizing a light at the end of the tunnel next to the world card, that, oh my gosh, this is a path that is bringing great abundance, sudden, unexpected wealth in some cases. So there's a conversation here via a business or organization that's going to call for a decision, and then the masculine's going to kind of be like recognizing that the feminine found her purpose or received the Wheel of Fortune energy of success, abundance, a path that is destined with the star card, and it's in the relationship sector. So we have a masculine and the realization card coming to the realization of despair. Okay, so we have, a little bit about the ego. I think we've got the letting go card here twice. I think for two people here, two different people. One is it's time to let go maybe of judging another or others. The other letting go card says, don't dwell on the things that happened. It's important to let things go, because some of my feminines are holding this message of concern message, and they're thinking about the passion, but they're also feeling like they're not quite fulfilled. And I think it's just because of a judgment thing. I think they're looking back at the previous stories in their life, and they're kind of putting it into play in this chapter that doesn't involve the past. So that was some of the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Again, Spirit saying in this month of December, bring a gentle touch and slowly but surely transcend what you're trying to create for yourself in the physical world, what you desire, because it's time for a major new chapter to start for many of the collective at this time. Okay. So I went into the affirmators deck, and we have generosity, right? Generosity and kindness, getting out in nature, connecting with one another, giving thanks to Spirit for the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the air that we breathe, the water that cleanses us. Spirit's advice is just to be your authentic self, for that's what's going to be recognized in this month of December. And to not judge. There they go again with the judgment. I'm not going to judge myself. I'm not going to judge someone else. I'm just going to give something some time and focus on my personal success, because I want to live my life to its ultimate potential. Therefore, whether it's personal or professional, Spirit is saying I must remain positive when it comes to my thoughts. So they're talking again during this month of engaging with another or others. It's just a time to be gentle and kind and forgiving, to enjoy the connection, be thankful for the connections you do have at this time. Yeah, because there is a beautiful path of happiness that Spirit's trying to guide the collective towards, but they're having to give the collective some courage here, right? They're saying every lesson we learned through other people has led to this moment. And, Spirit, again, look at that. Don't take things personally when it comes to love. Now, that could be a message to this masculine. He's maybe taking things personally because the feminine's like, yes, I finally succeeded. Now these options have opened up here. See, someone may be fearing that there are other options when there's already a perfect and ideal partnership. And I think that's what Spirit's saying, is if you're in one, it's fine. It is an ideal partnership. If anything, to this masculine, build her up and give her thanks and celebrate, have a party, because something seems like a really big deal here. See, there's a divinely timed connection, message, blessed situation that is being manifested. So trust. Look at that. Trust in the magic of the universe, your prayers, your hard work, your efforts, for you're going to be sitting in awe and wonder of the playfulness that is unfolding in your journey. Now, if you give someone some time, I feel like something could grow here, and you're going to be sitting in awe and wonder of the playfulness of this connection. Now, if you're single and you haven't met someone, we have some connections coming together this month. Sit in your sanctuary, forgive and find strength, for we are trying to bring peace and to help the collective to take action to release that which makes them feel energies of poverty, of sitting in this darkness, of feeling stuck or trapped in a situation, because that is not true, right? We have free will. So self-love, Spirit saying, as you wait for clarity, love yourself enough to trust that you are beautiful and confident, and that if you persevere and follow your heart in a patient way, there will come a change. Good things will unfold. I also saw this on the bottom of the deck. good things are to come in the area of abundance. And it's wrapped in a present. So I felt this earlier, like someone might get a present in the form of a car, a home, travel, yeah, all kinds of things. Look at over here. We have accept the unexpected with the unexpected card and the acceptance card. Because then it's going to come to a time of who or what am I accepting into this journey with me moving forward. Okay, so I just want to see here. We've got Tamika. Hello. And Tamika says, blessings to all. Divine Earth Keeper. Hello. And Divine Earth Keeper says, hello and blessings to all as well. All right, so I'm going to quick put away the rest of the affirmators deck. Again, Spirit saying we're giving the collective to remain healthy, vital, radiant, and strong, because there are some conclusions within reach. We do have a full moon right around the 15th, 14th. Was that the 15th? Yes. So I feel like by the 15th or 16th, that's where these messages are going to show up that are going to bring this inspiration in the day-to-day aspects position. That's being served up once again with this energy of believe in the impossible. That once in a blue moon, some form of portal opens up here. Some message of high honor will be confirmation of that. So sit in the here and now. I forgot that card. Bring a gentle touch. Watch Spirit help for you to manifest what it is that inspires you. And trust that then, of course, decision time is going to come. Someone here emotionally, again, Spirit is saying you're going through the ups and downs. There is some form of commitment coming to fruition that truly is blessed. But this masculine is concerned that she wants to kind of keep it in the friend zone, or that's where something is going to end up. The Spirit saying take action to be friendly, right? We have the courtship card and the prison card and the 9 of swords. So it's like I feel stuck in a courtship where I can't sleep at night for whatever reason. And Spirit's offering this energy of balance. They're saying we're bringing in energies of peace so you can release concerns, maybe regarding home or family. In some cases, there could be someone who's been connecting for a period of time here with this other person, and the message, the communication of making changes when it comes to moving in together, getting married, it kind of is triggering this woman. Okay, so in the creative aspects position, we have communication. Patiently await some form of communication. We're giving you the strength to continue with the toil and labor card to create that which that inspires you. Because we have a privileged lady energy, male or female, you're stepping into this energy of greater privilege and honor. So it's through a business or organization where there could be a new start, a lot of excitement, and forward movement with the world, traveling to somewhere else as well. So in the relationship sector, we have gratitude. Remember to give thanks to this masculine, and in some cases, because of the lessons you have learned through them, because you have evolved now to a greater space, a better chapter in your life. So some may be just thinking about the story of my life. This person is sending me messages and I'm thinking about bringing it to an end because I'm either judging or I'm fearing that the same thing is going to happen like it did with someone in the past. So yeah, someone's fearing a connection, the health of it, because they're fearing as well that someone could end up being false. So I'm going to put away this deck, but I just wanted to confirm, or let you guys know that right in the center of the reading, like any day now, for many, there is going to be a spontaneous communication. Or again, Spirit saying there could be like-minded people that'll help you to heal and not feel alone, where great things evolve that are blessed. Because in the center of the reading, we have the Ace of Cups. So Spirit's offering a new path of peace, joy, and happiness to the collective. And they're saying you will find this path as you connect out with, again, like-minded people via community, society, social media, technology, and so on. For it is a time of change. Some form of wisdom or knowledge is what the collective is waiting for, so that they can be free from someone who has been false. I do see the wife energy. I see a new community. And thinking about an ending, waiting for wisdom regarding a new path in love, but thinking about ending this moving to a new home or location. Because she's fearing that someone is false. And I think it's this masculine, but I don't think the masculine is false. I think she's judging him and he's feeling bad. Okay. Claire, welcome. And thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right. So before we get into the thoughts position, I'm going to go ahead and do Claire's reading. Claire would just like a general reading. Claire says hello to all as well. Claire, for your reading, I think I'm going to bring in the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. All right. General reading for Claire. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the next month. Oh, Claire, Spirit is trying to light up your heart chakra. Yeah, again, we have the Ace of Cups. That could be new love, renewed love, renewal of a commitment, just connecting out with friends and family with this real bright heart chakra, energy of love here. Now, in the thoughts position, you have the intuition card, Claire. So Spirit's trying to bring you some signs. We do have the wedding card, which is marriage, commitment, partnership, contracts. We have the house card, home and family. We have a message and contemplating maybe something in related to an older woman. In the relationship sector, so we have suffering and silence in relation to another or others. I don't know if it has to do with this masculine, but I do want to tell you that Spirit is giving you this the power card and the strength card here to go beyond situations where you're a bit conflicted about what action steps to take and to go into the direction of the toil and labor card, to create something via work, project, hobby, gift, talent, or skill. For that will bring back this energy of the pleasure seeker card. In fact, you could create something for Christmas that you enjoy doing, and you could market it on, wherever. And that would definitely bring you this privileged lady energy of greater abundance and money. It may bring you to the awareness of the world card that I can sell what I'm creating out in the world. And it is not only inspiring me, but it's bringing me high honor and it's lighting up my heart chakra. So if you've been suffering in silence, you don't know what direction maybe you want to go that will bring you peace. Spirit is saying, pray to Spirit for a message that will help for you to go forth into this energy of joyfulness, because we kind of have this frustrated energy and then we have joyfulness. So again, there's a lot here. And for you, Claire, in the creative aspects position is a nudge from Spirit to create partnerships and alliances. With the pleasure seeker card, like I was talking about, Spirit's giving you the strength to go into the direction of like-minded people, family, friends, all these wonderful things, because you will receive some form of high honor, or you will feel very beautiful and loved. So in the actions position, what is this, Claire? We have the courtship card in a prison. So I don't know if you've been feeling like you have to connect with a particular person. It's with the Nine of Swords. So there may be something that has kept you up at night, worries, fears, concerns. But again, Spirit's saying we're trying to help bring balance into your life and peace. You are a beautiful soul, and whatever action steps you take, even if it's journeying to give gifts to another or others, that's what's going to bring you cheerfulness. That's what's going to bring you out of this energy of conflict and defeat. So expect powerful change and good luck. If you'll push beyond this suffering, this conflict, this defeat, if you connect with like-minded people, a blog, or start one, whatever you create at this time, again, is going to bring high honor and is going to bring you out of energies of waiting or sorrow. It's time to believe in the impossible. So, what does the impossible represent to you, and how are you going to achieve that? All right. So, in the emotional aspects position, see, so as with this number one, you come into an awareness of that which you are passionate about. There could be this excitement here emotionally that I know the direction I want to go. I know the journey I want to take. I know the people I want to connect with, learn from, and so on. And I'm very excited because I now recognize that as I come into connection with others, as I share my light, I'm receiving that light of happiness in return. So in the subconscious position, we have triumph. Aw, so yeah, where is it? So occupation, it's a time of occupation. Again, creating something, marketing a product, just making a decision in general to create a path of triumph for yourself. Because we do have the sudden wealth card coming to mind via a business or organization and some form of conversation. A triumphant conversation will light up your heart chakra and free you from this suffering in silence. It's going to make you feel more powerful, more patient, and more at peace. It's going to help you to release that conflicted or defeated energy and bring you to an awareness that the impossible is transpiring for you, that you're feeling inspired, you're coming into partnerships and connections with others, and that's what's inspiring you. So we have the number one again in the day-to-day aspects position with this inspiration card. So Spirit's saying plant some seeds at this time because they will grow and develop and prosper. They will bring energy of high honor and inspiration back to you. Things could go from 0 to 10 as far as the seeds you are planting, the people you are connecting with. It's like everything starts to bloom this month and the suffering fades away. Triumph comes to mind, but you must follow the signs for a message because Spirit's saying we are trying to bring you some wisdom and excitement. Let's keep going. So, in the inner strengths position, oh, beautiful. So, Claire, you have the Empress in this inner strengths position, the strength to be able to give birth to who or what you so choose at this time. So, do what it is that lights up your heart chakra. Trust that as you sit in the darkness and think about what brings in greater fortune. Fortune can be peace, joy, and happiness. There will come good news and an exciting new path. Conclusions will be then in reach to this energy of suffering. So Spirit is saying a tough cycle is approaching for you, just like the collective, Claire. And the answers you need are coming in the month of December. Whatever you do, don't let the past hold you back. Okay, whatever caused suffering in the past, we're guiding you towards inspiration so that you can let go, right? This card says, I don't dwell on the things that have happened. I am letting go and I'm creating change. And I know that that change will bring sudden wealth, but most importantly, it'll make me feel more powerful and powerful. So in a 3-card summary, Claire, Divine Earth Keeper, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. So we'll do Divine Earth Keeper's reading next. We have choose wisely because your butterflies are going to be running around in your tummy with excitement. And then, of course, there'll be a little bit of fear about making a financial or material change. So Spirit saying we're bringing you into an awareness with this number one again, that you can manifest whatever you so choose. At some point, you may recognize a path of victory, and Spirit saying, that's the path that will lead you towards triumph. Look at that. Triumphant success, some form of breakthrough. It may take the entire month for you to discover this. I think you could by the 3rd week from now if you follow Spirit's advice. For you are going through a very spiritual transformation, a rebirth. The sadness is falling away down here, and you are growing wings and coming into a very spiritual union. And that's lining up with the partnership and alliance card. So be patient as you plant these seeds, because the process of creation is freeing you from some form of emotion that Spirit's helping you to withdraw from. They're giving you the strength to move forward positively, Because, oh, yeah, it could be by the third week from now, you recognize your destiny, the manifestation of something that feels meant to be. And that's right next to the Wheel of Fortune card, which represents your destiny as well in relation to another person. We've got the solar plexus chakra lit up. So there's a lot of excitement here. There's also this energy of as you await the evolution of this with that number 7 of triumph, we're going to help you to then sacrifice the muddy waters, unhealthy people, places, circumstances, situations, negative thoughts, and so on. Because you're going to be looking at this aha moment in the form of a rainbow and heading into a better direction. Old emotions fall away and you find yourself stepping onto a foundation that is secure and stable. We're helping you to remain grounded because it is time indeed to let memories of love in the past go through that river down into the ocean. It's time to put down, to create a material harvest where you pour your heart into something that you're passionate about, because there will be victory and success. And again, by the end of the year, going into January, as you sit in solitude and work towards something here, there may be some human concerns regarding financial and material change. But Spirit is lighting up your throat chakra as you come into connection with others, maybe even the strength then to bring harmony to a situation that was making you feel down. So yeah, it's time to move on. Look at that. If anyone was walking in their shadow energy, or you were in this shadow energy of negativity, Spirit is giving you the strength to move on with the number 6 into a direction of success. And what do I always say? Harmony and victory. Stand your ground if there are people who you are connecting with that should not be trusted. Yeah, something tempting. Give it time. Don't sit in fear. Trust that we're giving, there's the power card again, you the power to shine and to eventually find the fulfillment of your wishes. Maybe through an occupation or new connections. This could even be, I went through difficulty and it's causing me this sadness. Therefore, I'm going to take my experience and I'm going to go help others, because Spirit's saying there will be unexpected conversations where there's this question of accepting a person, group of people, situation. And Spirit's saying, as the collective, like you, Claire, step into your sovereignty, your kingdom. Know that you are protected. So expect the unexpected, because you're going to open a door and see your kingdom, or the path you want to grow and develop, and the fact that it is going to be prosperous and make you feel powerful and excited about life once again. So I'm going to close with a message from where did I put that? Okay. I am going to, here it is. Patience is a virtue. They're saying this again. Be in the here and now. Bring a gentle touch to those around you as you create your dreams in this physical world. A prosperous partnership. Closing message, please, for Claire. Dear Lord, Spirit guides and angels, regarding this circle spread for this next month. Be a light to others, just like I was feeling. It's like that's what's going to make you feel stable and secure and happy and joyful, is as you give that energy, so too will you receive it. And so Spirit's giving you the number 4 energy of authority over your foundation, and is saying that you have a powerful message to share. So Claire, if you've been thinking about sharing messages, this is what Spirit's saying you should go with. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Okay, even if it's, I know how to do this and it's easy for me, but other people don't know how to do it. Well, then film it, put it out there, share that knowledge. Yeah. And they're saying be honest with yourself for some reason. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, will have a message for you at this time. Accept your truth and let Source take it from there. It's time to regain your focus. Trivial matters may end up distracting you from these goals. But Archangel Metatron is coming in to help you to remain grounded, to watch for the signs, to go into the direction of partnerships, alliances, and exciting, triumphant outcomes. Plant those seeds and will help you to give birth with the Empress to peace, most importantly, but new journeys, a new journey of cheerfulness. Look at that. Step into the spotlight. My goodness. Again, you have a message that the world needs to hear, and it's time to share your wisdom. Even if that's with helping children or having a conversation with someone who's going through difficulty. Change is coming, and I just saw the number 7 again. So that number may play an important role over this next month for you, Claire. About the girls too, Josie. Oh, okay. So, Claire, thank you for letting me do your reading. And now we're going to do Divine Earth Keepers reading next. All right. Love and finances, needing clarity. And I think we actually have a clarity card out here. Yes, it says the answers you need are coming. Good. All right. So for Divine Earth Keepers reading, I am going to use, I'm going to use the, goodness, I can't seem to grasp. Okay. Nope. All right. I'm going to use the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti, at least to start out with here. There's some wisdom coming in here, a new path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness, an ending to false people or unhealthy connections and situations. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Divine Earth Keeper with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this month, this next month. Okay. Woo! Divine Earth Keeper. We got the Leo energy of the sun right here. You may be this wife energy thinking about bringing an end to this Leo energy because maybe he was a false person, or maybe you're just wanting to be free of it because it was not healthy. Spirit is saying there is going to come some spontaneous communication very soon here, where you will recognize this wisdom is helping for you to go into the Ace of Cups direction, which is a gift from the universe in the form of a path of happiness. And the sun confirms happiness as well. The divorce. Yes. Okay. Thank you. So everything is happening in a divinely timed way. Spirit is saying it's important over the next couple of days, couple of weeks, Divine Earth Keeper, to not worry too much. We have a female who's looking at a message and she's contemplating marriage, commitment, maybe a change in the area of home, but part of you is not about it. So there's an emotional connection, and I don't know if there is fear of it or you're just not being fulfilled by it. But Spirit's got that, okay? Divine timing is got all that under control. Now, in the relationship sector, yeah, they're saying it's important right now for you to connect with like-minded people, to trust in the family tree. Okay, I have never heard that with that card before. It's important to set and meet goals regarding your personal journey, and to trust that there is going to come a conversation with a person or group of people that's going to bring this aha moment. Some form of unexpected income, distant horizons, maybe travel, but the awareness that something is gaining momentum here. Wow. Now, like I literally thought with the number 5 that would be today. By the end of the day, there could be a destined path and wish fulfillment from a masculine here who is needing some help. And it's you in connection to that person that's going to bring the sun and happiness to a situation. And all that's being divinely timed. But if it's not if it's not today, then it could take the next couple 2 to 3 weeks, because that involves another person's energy and when they take action and what's going on in their journey. Okay, so in your creative aspects position, here comes this wisdom. Now, this is right below the wisdom card, which is number 22. So there are connections with family that are bringing great happiness. There are connections with other people when it comes to your personal goals. There's coming a change that is going to come from a business or organization, some form of conversation that is blessed with this master number 11 regarding a new path. There is sudden unexpected wealth via a conversation and during this time of change. Okay. And then there's the Judgment card. So, believe in the impossible, that spirit's guiding you down a path that is going to inspire you, that's going to be you inspiring others. Some form of communication of high honor is going to like bring things from 0 to 10 if you'll believe in the impossible. So if you've been waiting and waiting, there is coming this courthouse energy of a divorce, right? Wisdom regarding that and happiness and forward movement. There also could be some legal paperwork involved when it comes to this message, a union where you go from waiting to now taking action. Okay, because with the toil and labor card in the creative aspects position and the privileged lady energy, we have a stability, security, the results of your hard work, and the strength card to receive the good news, the exciting news with the Page of Wands, and to go into the direction of a business or organization that's going to bring you greater pleasure in your life. Wow. So in the actions position, yeah, right now, and maybe in the month of December, there's a little bit of indecision about a situation. Okay, there's a couple pieces of information here. We have feeling prisoned in a partnership where you're just not sure. And Spirit is saying, many of the feminines, again, have that, is it 6 or it's 7 of Wands in the relationship sector where you don't really know what action steps to take regarding this masculine, but you might feel a little bit stuck in it or wanting to bring an end to it. Now, this is where Spirit's saying, look, you are a beautiful soul and your accomplishments are unfolding. And then there's going to come a lot of attention and recognition. You're going to feel beautiful. You're going to feel powerful. You're going to feel as though luck is on your side, where you can be at peace and go forth cheerfully, where you can release who or what does not serve you. So I know there's another person involved and I don't know, see, this is, I'm feeling like the females are moving forth successfully and the males are kind of in this energy of despair because she's got a surprise. The surprise is coming as a result of her actions, of your actions, Divine Earth Keeper. And there could be a change in the area of home, location, travel, with the distant horizon cards and the unexpected card and the Wheel of Fortune and the star and the sun, all in relation to someone here. Something beautiful awaits you. And with that comes money and power. I feel more powerful. So emotionally, things may be a little cloudy right now, but we have the number 6 here representing victory, success, and harmony. So something is coming. The clouds will split. And then you will be putting maybe someone else who's concerned about you emotionally into the friend zone for now, because we do have this official person who's coming forth to offer a journey. I think it's a soulmate connection that's guiding you towards this happiness that may put this other masculine in this energy of, okay, was that my soulmate? She's moving on and she's achieving, and now she's seen the sun come through the clouds and she's happy. Now, subconsciously, Divine Earth Keeper, you do have the maze. So that's that judgment energy. It's like, oh my gosh. So this conversation came, this message came, and now I'm able to go towards change in the area of occupation. I see a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to abundance, a long-term, stable, and secure situation. But I'm just a little bit unsure about making that decision. And somebody is going to be watching you make a decision because there's like a conversation that brings joyfulness and cheerfulness and maybe a change in your location or home. But there's definitely a journey coming to mind, and it feels like a gift. Like, this is what I wanted. This is what I've been waiting for. I just didn't know how it would show up. So when we get into did I put something in the subconscious position? I think I just did, and then I shoved it up here and hit it. Well, let's keep going. Oh, there's the maze in the day-to-day aspects position. Beautiful. Look at that. So it's above happiness and wisdom. And so this is the 4-leaf clover energy. This is the awareness of a path that is blessed. going from waiting, maybe some sorrowful energy, waiting on a decision, to a message that comes in that brings high honor, that gets things rocking pretty quickly. And yeah, the world turns, a portal opens. A path is blessed, and Spirit's bringing in that wisdom. I did see that number 2 jump out at me again. Maybe it's 2 days or it's 2 weeks, but doesn't matter. Don't overthink it. This is all happening in a divinely timed way, and it's a path that is blessed, and the wisdom will bring you happiness. Look at this. So in the inner strengths position, this is just the strength to remain in touch with a business or organization, even though you are conflicted as to how your actions are going to bring something to a completion. That clarity is on its way. There'll be this awareness that this path is blessed, and yeah, there's a lot of excitement there. So Spirit is saying when the opportunity arrives, and maybe you won't take action till the 30th of December or January, but Spirit's saying take that leap of faith, right? Remember, the end of tough cycles are approaching for the collective. The answers are arriving in December. And then the message is to not let your past hold you back. This is about connecting with soulmates that Spirit's bringing in that will lead us towards a path that is blessed, a path that is great, successful for sure. Now, again, relationships may get a little iffy because someone's really focused on their successes. Look at that on the bottom of the deck. We do have to talk about the wedding ring. Now, I saw that during the live Zoom cast yesterday, both in the inner strengths position and the relationship sector. So I do feel like someone wants to pop the question maybe around the holidays here. And some are like, oh my God, they're thinking about marriage. They're not quite sure. They're looking at this message like this. What? And yeah, when it comes right down to making those changes in the area of marriage or home or and so on, some of these feminines are sitting in this energy like this. So fearful and unfulfilled. But I think it's right by this real stubborn card, Spirit saying, don't judge, don't bring something to an end too quickly, because in some cases, there is joyfulness that lies ahead. The Cancer. Yes, thank you for that. All right, so we have a commitment, communication. Yep, someone may want to come into commitment, partnership, contract. I almost feel like this is more business-wise because it's being followed up by the stability and security of the anchor. So, I mean, a divinely timed, stable, and secure opportunity from a business or organization is going to come. And Spirit saying, just expect. This card says, expect powerful change in the actions position. There will come a courtship, a journey, a gift, a change that is surprising, and Spirit saying you will be at peace, and then you can release all that used to be. Yeah, I see some anxiety here about home, wanting to travel into the direction and devote yourself to a new path. So over the next few weeks in December, Spirit saying this aha moment will come. Remain grounded with the tree energy. Watch for signs from Spirit, because Spirit is guiding you into the direction by which is the best path for you. Yeah, there's almost like I want to sweep away from this opportunity because I'm thinking about my children. There I see children in gatherings. I see a very nurturing energy. That's you. I see kind words and messages, great hope, and then wish fulfillment and fear. So yeah, it's almost like Spirit saying, enjoy your family while you can, because an opportunity is going to come. And then this year is going to be really, really busy for you. Yeah, see, you may feel burdened because of an ending, because I have to make a change here in relation to those around me. And again, Spirit saying you're not stuck. We're going to give you this key to freedom. We're going to bring in greater abundance. We're going to help you to give birth to that which you are passionate about. So at some point, you may find yourself looking very closely at an opportunity to travel. And Spirit is saying, when this communication comes in from a specific person with the World card, believe in the impossible and don't cut away from the opportunity. And that's what this is. There's a lot here about people finally making their dreams come true and then looking at it in total human fear. Like, I got what I wanted, and in relationships too, in some cases. And now I'm fearful of taking this path that is blessed. So closing message, please, for Divine Earthkeeper. The girls, I wanted help. The Archangel Michael is with you. So see, even though you cannot see the results of your circumstances, Archangel Michael this month is actively working on your situation here, trying to help you in each and every way, right? Trying to bring peace so you can release. All right. Tell yourself, I'm bringing peace so I can release, because it's time to play. It is time to get out, connect with others, have fun. You've been working hard and a lot. And now Spirit's saying it's time to seek out joyous experiences to bring balance back into your life. Just like we talked about in the relationship sector with the groundedness of the tree. Maybe a bit conflicted about the relationship sector, but Spirit's saying all will be well. The goodness you bring to those around you will be returned tenfold. Whatever challenges you are focused on, and I'm getting December 16th, right around that full moon. It's almost over. These challenges will soon be resolved, all of them. And you will be able to look to the future with a smile. It's time to play and trust that Archangel Michael is working on all of this, both with you and for you. All right. So, oh my. Open up your spiritual gifts. Put your creative energy into action. And when the opportunity comes, don't settle for less. Okay. All right. Please clear these cards for future messages. You just keep telling everybody, watch for the signs, watch for the signs. It's almost like Spirit's trying to bring these gifts, these blessed paths and connections, and they like to almost like tease along the way and say, did you see that sign? That's the direction we're headed you towards. Because many are sitting in this confused energy, but eventually a gift via a journey, surprises in the area of home or family, at home with family. Those are all the wonderful things that are unfolding at this time, and we must remain positive because of the successes that are unfolding. I just keep the successes unfolding, and the masculines are going to feel a little bit like, I feel like some masculines did not think their woman was going to succeed. And here it is. And now he feels bad that she's succeeding. And that's where the feminine really has to watch her ego, because you could lose just as quickly as you recognized your success, depending on your juju. Okay. How we treat others as we move on too is how we will receive the energy we will receive when we get to where we are headed. I hope that made sense. Anyway. All right. So thank you, Archangel Michael. And me and Archangel Michael. And thank you for letting me do your reading, Divine Earthkeeper. So let's go ahead and get into the thoughts position of the Celtic spread. Now, this is over the next couple weeks. Again, there's been a lot about marriage, commitment, partnerships, contracts, making changes in the area of home, family, or location. I feel like there is a female here who's thinking about marriage and home and or a connection. I feel like there's excitement here if this is business with the Lover's card. I feel in other cases, someone is communicating, and I don't know if this is Gemini energy or not, but some people are communicating and are feeling a little bit fearful or unsure when it comes to another person. See, do I want this situation? Do I want this person? Am I fulfilled in this situation? And there's also fear. Now, this is the position where I feel a strong energy of judgment because, and they want me to talk about this because we have a successful female in some cases, for an example, and Spirit's opening up for her and for many, the Ace of Cups, a path of peace, joy, and happiness, of success. We got over here, a successful female, but she's rather stubborn and frustrated with her hands on her hips. And she's thinking about the joyfulness that is unfolding for her. But what's happening is she is looking sideways at her partner or at someone who didn't maybe believe in her. And now she is succeeding. Okay, so let's get into the relationship sector. So we have, how do I want to put these together? We have unexpected income. Well, here's the good news for sure, is that for many, there could be a call to travel, or someone's wanting to travel towards you over the next few weeks. Or of course, there's going to be a lot of travel with the holidays. And in some cases, there's going to be unexpected income or money. There are some feminines who are wearing this blindfold and they're just kind of going along fearing that this fortune they're working towards is not going to take place, or they're not fortunate. Okay, but Spirit's saying take off the blindfold and give thanks to Spirit for the abundance, for the fortunate circumstances that you are finding yourself in. And what we have here is the Sun. This has been a popular card as of late. This could have to do with Leos, but I'm more so feeling like this is the collective who's connecting with other people, who's receiving unexpected income or opportunity to travel or move into a more happy chapter in their life. So there's a lot of happiness for this female who isn't recognizing that the success is about to unfold. But here she is. She's like, okay, by the second or third week from now, many of my feminines are going to be feeling very powerful and happy, because things that she's been working towards in relation to another or others are gaining momentum. The energy is speeding up. Now, she's over here doing all those good things. And then we have this masculine here with the despair card, thinking about a thief and having a thief card, 2 thief cards behind him. So this could be a few things. I feel like there's a masculine here who wasn't being honest and truthful in the relationship sector. And now she's doing this. She's like, I'm out. Okay, now the 7 of Pentacles, Wands, is this energy of, I don't know what action steps to take regarding this person, and I'm ready to take action to leave. There are some who are looking at this successful female here, and they feel like she's not going to be faithful because of her success. And that is all in, I feel, that person's head. Some are going to follow in their shadow energy, and they're going to be like, well, you're getting all that attention and recognition, so I'm going to go somewhere else, and I'm going to get that attention elsewhere. And if they do that, there could be great sorrow. Okay, so this is a line people are walking on in many cases, and I'm trying to get all these stories out. Now, this masculine is looking again over at this feminine, and she is recognizing a path that is destined, that the wheel of fortune has turned in her favor, and that there is indeed wish fulfillment taking place. Diagonal to the sudden wealth card, diagonal to the community card, to the wisdom of a path that is happy, a change in the area of one's occupation, where there is a light at the end of the tunnel with the 10 of Pentacles, great abundance for the long term. Now, someone worked really hard for this, and now this masculine is feeling rather intimidated. So Spirit offered up these 2 cards, and they're saying we're helping the masculine come to the realization that the foundation with the person is indeed strong and that it is blessed. This person has been given a key to be free from their feeling stuck in their circumstances, and are maybe even going to open a door to a new home, new car, new building, location, business. So there is a call for a masculine who may be intimidated by this female's success to support her, to lift her up, to congratulate her, to have a party for her, because this is a big deal. Okay, now creatively. Okay, I'm going to stop in the creative aspects position. and say thank you, Elizabeth, for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so Elizabeth says, hello, Josie. I will be talking to my parents about helping them find a place for them to live. Okay, they are currently living with me, but I need my space. How will everything turn out? And what a blessing you are. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to look at the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor for Elizabeth's reading, and then we'll come back to the creative aspects position. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Elizabeth with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice regarding her circumstances and the next month. Look at you. You like packed yourself a little bag and you're going on a journey. Either that or you're sending someone on one. Okay. But basically, this is the focus at the center of the reading. Yeah, we have we have Spirit assisting you, Elizabeth, when it comes to your community. So they're going to help guide you to communicate with the right people, the right person, circumstances, situation, so that you can bring your circumstances to a resolution. Right? The time of change is here. The time of new journeys is unfolding, and Spirit is saying, we will bless your parents as well, and you, with a new path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness. So we're going to connect you, Spirit saying, to the right community, the right group of people, so that you can bring an end to one journey and so that they can start a new one. Okay, via some form of community. So figure out different communities, what makes them feel like that's the direction they want to go by, and really enjoy the process of creating this next chapter together. So there's wisdom coming in here. In your case, that number 22 is jumping out at me. And maybe it'll take till the 22nd of December, but Spirit's saying start now, for you will recognize this path of happiness that Spirit's trying to guide you all towards. Okay, look it. So over the next couple weeks, wow, we have victory. Now I'm feeling like it could even be around like the 15th, where something comes to mind here that feels very victorious for a couple that is married and a home for them to live in. Beautiful. That's a victory is coming to mind regarding all of that. You're going to be the one looking at this message, and you've got the lover's energy of, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, because a new path is going to create change. So this new path is coming to mind, and Spirit saying, do not fear the journey. Again, we are trying to guide you forth victoriously in the area of home. An exciting message and change. Oh, you're very welcome. My siblings and I are going to help them find a good place. All right, so start the journey now, because victory is not that far away. Now that Spirit's got your back, wisdom will come, some form of message, and also messages of high honor, because Spirit's helping you to come together with the reunion card with others and to successfully bring a situation to a completion with the World card, to step into the portal of the new and to believe in the impossible, that this can all go well for everyone, and it will be victorious for them. Okay, so here in the relationship sector, I feel like by the second going into the third week from now, there's going to be this energy of, I'm standing at the gate of this beautiful garden before me. Spirit has indeed blessed us with an opportunity to travel into the direction of the sun. I don't know if you're waiting for unexpected money or people are going to come in together with that, but Spirit's saying the energy will slowly gain momentum, and eventually, yeah, you're going to be thinking about a victorious path, standing eagerly at that garden with everybody else. Because it's a time of change and decision making in the subconscious position. There will be the 10 of Pentacles energy of, yeah, we finally found this light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to a business or organization, and there is a conversation involving a decision. But Spirit's saying, believe that once in a blue moon, these portals open up, that this journey has led you exactly to the best spot. It's like they're just saying, trust in that. So as you create daily throughout the month of December, Spirit's sending in the angel of balance. They're saying there'll be a lot of pleasure and joy with one another, a foundation of strength when it comes to a child or children. With the toil and labor card, yes, indeed, your efforts are going to lead you beyond fears of misfortune into the direction of good news with the Page of Wands. All that will be required is patience, and Spirit's going to give you the energy of patience throughout the next 3 weeks as these things unfold. Patience and balance. Yeah, so in the actions position, when a journey develops, right? I see the gift of a journey to someone. I think that Spirit may be saying we're helping to free someone who feels a bit imprisoned in courtship with others, maybe hasn't been sleeping at night. Well, expect powerful change. There's a surprise that's coming in the area of home that's going to bring cheerfulness, that's going to bring peace, that's going to bring the ability to release. So we have, yeah, it's hard to let go of certain attachments, but that's why Spirit's bringing you patience and balance, this slow process towards victory, because it will evolve in your mind and the minds of everyone in a way where you feel all victorious, where you're all excited as you come to the realization that things are gaining momentum and that they've been really lucky. Okay, so emotionally, we have walking away. It's like when it's all said and done, you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to head home now. So, yeah, I do see a masculine who's a little bit concerned here. Maybe about making friends, having friends, wanting friends. I think he's going to connect with someone new at a new place and then feel more excited about the location. Maybe he'll find out that one of his friends is there or something with the friend card. But beautiful things are coming to fruition so that you can finally do that. Now, subconsciously, look at that. A happy family. Oh, so Spirit's saying the journey is leading you victoriously into the direction of the gate towards this beautiful garden. We're giving you the balance and patience enough to free yourself from the attachments you have to find peace and release. So there is a happy family that's coming to mind here in the subconscious position. And at the time of a decision, there is a sudden unexpected wealth or an opportunity here via business, organization, and conversation to go into the direction of a victorious community. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have Archangel Raphael flying in here to light up your fourth chakra, your heart chakra, everyone's heart chakra with the world card, helping to bring a situation to a successful completion as you reunite, and recognize that your efforts have paid off with the Seven of Pentacles, money, stability, foundation, a doorway is opening. And yes, it may involve some form of legal paperwork of sorts, but Spirit's saying in the end, it will free you from this waiting or any energy of sorrow. In the inner strengths position, we do have a little bit of hostility, and it's with the darkness card. So for many, in these times of changes, it's just a little bit scary. Change is scary. That's just because we're human. But Spirit's saying things are going to speed up. We're going to give you guys the strength to handle the process and to free yourself from fear. We do have fear in the thoughts position here. This could even be like fear of letting go of the attachment. Yeah, there might just be some frustrations along the way, but it's a very small energy and it's I think it's just Spirit saying again, the end of a tough cycle approaches, the answers you need are coming, conclusions are within reach, and when the opportunity arrives, take that leap of faith. Okay. So here Spirit's offering you in a 3-card summary, the Magician and the Mirror, a time to reflect and manifest. Offering very yin-yang energy so everyone is balanced as they come together and hope and pray for a beautiful outcome. I think you're going to be seen or are currently being seen as this beautiful goddess of the moon who is hopeful and who is helping to bring a journey to a successful completion. Yes, there is going to come some form of unexpected opportunity or doorway that opens that feels perfect with the number 11 here, a master number. One path was perfect, this path is perfect, and now they can step through the doorway towards a path that is blessed. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's some form of frustration about trusting someone when it comes to money or helping out. But look at this. That's why I don't feel like it's a big deal, because the healer of ages is walking with you guys through this and is just saying, you know, we're bringing in balance and healing and the releasing of any difficulty. This is about being very, very patient, especially over the next, well, in December, and trust that you will receive the appreciation that you deserve. Yeah, meeting up with others, strategizing, getting over any stormy circumstances, stepping not only into and through a doorway towards money, but recognizing that something beautiful is blossoming here. Yeah, you're pretty darn excited, I feel, by the end of the year going into 2025, because Archangel Ariel is lighting up that excitement within you as you think about your next chapter. Yeah. Spirit's giving you the strength to communicate. Maybe you have to still follow up in January with someone who is this man holding a coin, someone who is in a leadership position of sorts, or a female that's very structured, clear and to the point. See? Community again. And then we have the Sun of Happiness, a new path of happiness. The right community will free you from feeling all tied up in a situation. There will be legal paperwork, there will be very caring connections, and there will be a lot of love in the end. Yeah. Then I see you moving forward through this doorway towards healing and happiness and feeling very stable and secure in yourself. Maybe someone is envious of your success by the end of this month in some way, because things are speeding up. You're feeling inspired. You're letting go of certain circumstances. You've walked in purity and integrity, and that's why things have turned out for you. There will be a happy family in this journey, a victorious outcome, and then the freedom from attachments, the freedom from also the difficulty of change. Okay, so let's go ahead and close. We're going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue for Elizabeth. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Elizabeth with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the next month. 8 of Thought. I was feeling stuck or trapped. And Spirit always says, this is a figment of your imagination. You are not stuck or trapped. Life is always changing. You may have felt restricted by the circumstances that you found yourself in, but this is just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in any situation that makes you feel unhappy. Don't wait for someone to rescue you when you can free yourself. And during this process of creating a path of success, open your heart. Allow love to grow and blossom all around you at this time, for you have waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices this month by listening to your heart and then by following the steps that you are being guided to take. Joy will lead you now toward a vibrant and healthy life. It could be again around the 12th. I keep just getting different dates, so I'm not quite sure. Maybe just one of the ones that I mentioned apply, but the 12 is jumping out. You're going to see clearly. In fact, you're going to start to see things from a different perspective. You will have a blessed gift at this time to see past current situations and to envision amazing possibilities. So don't worry, for this pause or these pauses in momentum won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow for it to serve you. Yeah, because there's going to come some really good news here. And then Spirit will be giving you the strength to release those attachments, because there may be a process that feels a little bit difficult that maybe you're not feeling right now. All right, so thank you for letting me do your reading, Elizabeth. I'm going to just go ahead and put away the energy oracle deck, and we'll go ahead and get into the creative aspects position of the circle spread. The angel of balance is helping the child to work with a business and seek out a pleasurable journey. Victory will come. Do not fear this change when it comes to home and family. Journey to a community to create change and trust that a message will help for you to bring things full circle. It is through a reunion with another or others where you will receive a message of high honor. Remain patient and expect powerful change, for now is a lucky time. Look at the card I got when I went to put it away. Community. There is one that's going to catch your mind or your awareness here, and that's the one that Spirit will try to alert to you is the right one. You'll know. Okay. I feel restricted because my parents are living with me, and I feel like I can't do much because they are. Yeah, I understand. It's a great time to seek out the journey. You know, if you don't, nothing happens. I had talked to someone who was like, we're stuck at my parents' house. Me and my spouse are living with my parents, so a little different, but she didn't know how to get out or where to go and all that stuff. And I said, if you start the journey of looking, then the energy starts to flow. You have something to pray for that Spirit can assist you with. And so she did. And she ended up, and actually I had found out through the cards that she would find something that was of such great value, she would know that was the right path. And sure enough, I found through the grapevine that they found a great house. They got a special deal on not paying for the first month or two for something. And they were really happy. So she wouldn't have, looked, she wouldn't have found. Okay, so that's what Spirit does. It nudges you to do certain things. And when you do, that's when things manifest. Okay, many times I do a reading and what I see in the cards manifest. And I wonder if it would never have we not brought it into the physical world through words. Okay, all right, I digress. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the actions position. Creative aspects position. So again, just like we talked about in the very beginning, we have the toil and labor card. We have the privileged lady card here. Someone is going to receive a message of high honor. All their hard work is coming to a successful completion. New portals are going to open up to bring her out of this energy of misfortune. So I see a female, though it could be male, who has been working really hard to create something financially, materially, and they've been just fearing that it's not going to turn out with the misfortune card. Well, now we have the merchant card. Profits and abundance are coming in, bringing this energy of the pleasure seeker card, happiness. So Spirit is really giving the collective the strength when it comes to business, career, finance, or other people, right? The Seven of Wands is about, I don't know what action steps to take regarding those around me. And Spirit's saying with the number 7, your actions are going to lead to a path of triumph. You must not focus on energies of misfortune as though you will not have enough. For we are giving you this patient energy here and the strength card. For what is eventually going to come is the Page of Wands. Some very exciting news as a result of your toil and labor. Then you will know what action steps to take. And I'm getting with the child card, a new path developing. All right, so when we get into the actions position, we have gifts. Journeying into the direction of gifts, someone journeying towards you, bringing gifts, makes sense this month. Spirit is really wanting the collective to remain balanced enough to the point where they're offering the major arcana, the Temperance card. So they're saying in the actions position in the month of December, it is important for you to set and meet goals and connect with others in a very emotionally balanced way. Because some stuck in this energy of courtship. Like I'm connecting with other people, but I'm feeling stuck in a prison of sorts. And it's preventing me from sleeping at night. I'm up, worried, fearful. I have all these sword concerns in my mind. And that's why Spirit's saying you must expect powerful change. For this is what's coming. Some form of attention recognition is showing up in the form of powerful change. So we have courtship. I'm feeling stuck. And now here comes a journey, some form of gift. I'm hearing from the universe. Luck is on your side. And they're talked about the gift in a few ways. There is going to be coming a surprise to someone's home, within the home, working at home, receiving email, text, however, that is bringing this beautiful energy of cheerfulness. So we have surprises. Maybe someone's going to visit someone at home and surprise them. But the main thing with the balance energy of the gifts and journeys is that Spirit's helping the collective to create peace so that you can appreciate peace, so that you can release whatever this imprisoned energy is. So they're really talking a lot as well about just the holidays and finding peace, coming together, sharing peace, receiving peace, because it's all about good juju too. I mean, it's a lucky time with the new moon and Sagittarius energy here. And then we have the beauty card. So luck is on your side. You're about to step into a very beautiful aura about yourself, because of a gift that may require a journey, or that may involve a surprise that you receive at home, maybe even involving a home. That's where I saw like a surprise involving home, a car, a journey, a trip, a travel, all these wonderful things, and some form of attention and recognition coming in. Now, someone here, I feel maybe is single. Maybe you can't sleep at night because you have been waiting for courtship in your life and you feel stuck. But Spirit's saying expect powerful change. The Six of Wands is attention and recognition. But you've got to go through the month of December and take action to give and receive, to journey, to offer peace to others in a balanced way, because powerful change is going to take place. Maybe some of my peeps here are going to receive a gift from someone that brings in courtship, that frees you from this prison of feeling as though you will never be in one. And now I just got another message about someone who is dating someone who is feeling stuck in that situation. But I feel, again, like this is something that someone's doing to themselves. It's like you wanted this and Spirit brought this and now you have this, but yeah, someone's running away from it. It's too bad, because I do feel like this is a soulmate connection, and here's why. When we get into the emotional aspects position, we have soulmate connections. We have connections that ebb and flow naturally. There's the journey card, and just like the courtship card down here in the actions position. You could be on a journey or connecting with people, traveling in some way, and either meet up with a soulmate, or a soulmate is wanting to come towards you. Here's where I'm getting this female. Like this female is kind of going, maybe with the friend card in the emotional aspects position, I'll put someone in the friend zone because I'm not sure. Which, of course, is going to cause this masculine to be concerned. Now, it could be that the masculine is concerned about the female because she's doing really good over here. Look at that. There is some form of exciting communication, a quick call to action coming from someone in an official position. So there we have a feminine who's recognizing that what she has brought to fruition is pretty darn inspiring, is pretty darn exciting. And it could very well be that the masculine starting to look at her sideways, like we talked about in the relationship sector, because she is bringing to fruition greater success. Yes, some are like, I'm not putting up with this, I'm moving on. And then the masculine falls into despair and wants to come back around because they see something they did not before. Now, I'm not sure if this female is like making some money and he is bummed out that she is successful and that he treated her a certain way. But yeah, we have a false person in an unhealthy situation here. And Spirit offering those who are in an unhealthy situation that beautiful Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, a new path of happiness and excitement and joy and inspiration, because there was someone here who was not given that. Okay, so when we get in the subconscious position, we got a lot of good things up here. All right. You're very welcome, Elizabeth. All right. So we started off with sudden wealth, and I was like, holy mackerel, that is diagonal too. Community, wisdom, unexpected income, travel, happiness, Wheel of Fortune, destined, star card, wish fulfillment. I mean, in relation to another, there's some sudden wealth here, and they keep going back to what they did in the creative aspects position. And with the service card, they're talking about business, a service, business, or organization. There's going to come a conversation to the subconscious position. I'm feeling of more so this feminine. Oh, here it is. Here's why. She's been working really darn hard with her regards to her occupation, just like the toil and labor card and the privileged lady energy in the creative aspects position. So she's over here working super, super hard. And now change has come. It's a time to travel. It's time to do all these things because the preparation of business has led you to this point. Male or female, judgment time is near, right? My occupation has led me towards this beautiful change. They confirmed that with the 10 of Pentacles, a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm enjoying my life. And then we have someone down here feeling left out, right? We've got this masculine over here who has the Thief card and despair. Someone made a mistake, and I swear I warned them not to treat someone that way. And now the feminine is successful and strong. Now the masculine is left with the Scholar card, trying to figure out what the heck she is doing and what the heck she's going to do next with this service, with these conversations. Now, to this female, Spirit is saying you must, if you are in a partnership and you're taking off successfully and all is well, you must remember to give to the person who supported you through this. Because they're going to feel a little bit down. You're over here shining. You're over here recognizing the luck, that the energy is gaining momentum, and some may be walking away from a person because they're headed towards that almighty dollar. So we must be careful and remain balanced. We must not leave someone feeling down because of our ego, right? So we don't need to fall into the ego. We just need to continue to go into the direction of that which inspires us. Yeah. So we have a lot of things happening in the day-to-day aspects position. We got something going from 0 to 10 real fast. The awareness that Spirit has blessed us with an inspiring foundation, that what I have worked towards had left me towards this point where there's a new community of people, like-minded people, a partner, a conversation. I was waiting patiently. This female was working really hard, and she was waiting for some form of success to the point where she was sitting in that sorrow card reminds me of the 9 of Swords in the actions position, this prison of sadness and sorrow. But now comes decision time. Legal paperwork, commitments, partnerships, contracts. There is coming a message of high honor. There's a connection that is helping the collective to overcome obstacles and challenges and to open a doorway. This message is opening a doorway towards triumph with that number 7. For confirmation, we got the 7 of Pentacles. This is someone who's like, I have worked my nails to the bone and I am even seeing blood drip here. And the good thing about the 7 is your efforts are now paying off. Like the blood is dripping into the soil and the tree is blooming. There's this realization that your hard work has paid off. That the journey that led you to this point has come full circle, and now the portal of great pleasure is developing. See, and so this feminine pushed beyond the sorrow, and she pushed beyond the difficulties, and she took the journey, and she didn't give up. And now that she's moving forward successfully, in some cases leaving behind this masculine that didn't give her a true cup of love, this other person is wanting to come back towards her. See, he's looking at her, but she's looking away. That's interesting. So whatever it is you're working towards, whatever it is you're praying for, whatever this excitement is, this inspiration that you would like to experience in your life, Spirit's saying once in a blue moon this happens, right? If you surpass someone you're dating because you're judging them, it'll be another 10 years before you meet someone that is, at your level. Once in a blue moon, your wishes come true, but you must believe in the impossible and not fall into this energy of quitting. Is what I heard. So in the inner strength position, we have Spirit saying we're going to give you the strength to sit in the darkness as we help you to manifest a foundation, a path of happiness, excitement, a path of peace, and contentment, which is most important. Because someone is sitting here in the energy of imprisonment and or poverty. And Spirit is saying we are helping to bring that to a conclusion. We are bringing in positive news when it comes to money or things of the material, and a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Wands. The strength to go forth and continue to build upon the foundation you currently have, the family you have currently created for yourself, the blessings in your life. There is good news coming for money that, again, brings inspiration that will make things feel like they're speeding up. Yesterday, I think we had during the live Zoomcast, maybe if I remember correctly, the Two of Pentacles in the center of the reading, which means like things are speeding up. We have unexpected communication coming in. This could happen today. This could happen over the next week. Things are starting to move. We were in that energy of change, and now we're going towards this energy of judgment, making decisions, things speeding up. And that puts the feminine into this energy of, as I go into this direction of greater fortune, who do I bring with me? Should I accept it? So again, and look at this, in the subconscious position, we do have the letting go card here twice. It's time to let go of who or what has been false. It's time to let go of any unhealthy people, places, circumstances, situations. But it's also time to let go of dwelling on the bad things that happened in the past. For Spirit is giving the collective the strength to walk in purity and integrity, to walk into the direction of success and distant horizons and happiness and things that are gaining momentum, but to also be patient with those around you this month. So on the bottom of the tattoo deck, we do have Spirit saying this is a month with the Queen of Cups energy where we are going to bring signs and synchronicities very clearly to the collective so that they can recognize some form of truth. The Ace of Swords is a gift from the universe in the form of victory. But at the same time, it is a double-edged sword. So you will have to, at some point, cut away again from people, places, circumstances, and situations that no longer serve you. Someone here may be causing a Cancer some heartache. Some here are traveling in a very blessed way with the major arcana of the Chariot away from heartache at this time. But this is where Spirit's trying to guide everyone by the end of the year. And that's 4 aces now. We saw a path of happiness, a path of inspiration and excitement, a path of victory, and a path of abundance. A new path is blessed, and with it comes the 10 of Cups. Peace And again, the ability to release all that no longer serves you. But to not fall in your ego, that is a really big message when this fortune comes. Like, it's going to feel good, but we got to remember everybody else is watching. Okay. So in a 3-card summary, 4-card summary over here with the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Again, they're saying expect the unexpected. Some form of wisdom is about to arrive. A path of happiness will unfold. Unexpected income or a call to travel into the direction of greater wealth, a new journey, a home, surprises, cheerfulness, and joyfulness. There will need to be a decision about who or what you want to accept in your life at this time when these big things take place. So as you step into your sovereignty and create your empire, create the life that you want, trust at this time in the month of December that you are very much protected. Enjoy the pleasure unfolding and reflect on what you are hungry to create for yourself. For there will be an assessment of new beginnings and the surrender of other things or people. There will be abundance and a call to action as a new path develops. Again, believe in the impossible at this time in this month of December. There will be an opportunity to take a leap of faith with the grasshopper energy, and there will be a need then to let go. And really, a lot of people are just letting go of the sorrow or the toil and labor that got you there. Things might get a lot easier where you are headed than they were before when you were building it. Okay, I could go on and on. All right, so I think I covered all bases. I just want to say a big thank you to those of you who have attended the live Zoomcast yesterday and or the live YouTube podcast today. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes for attending, and your donations and your readings, because I love to do them for you. I want to say thank you to those of you who have come to me for your readings. I do offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. And my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute, 1 month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. Thank you to those of you who've come to me for your year of 2025 reading, to those of you who've come to me for your fall special readings and who've returned for additional spiritual advice. Thank you for your trust and for your support. All right. I hope to see you guys again next week. Take care and God bless.